approach you on the street when you look like that and say, "Hi, how you doing? Oh, sexy." How you feel about that?
Megan.
I mean, do you like it or is it harassment? I mean, what do you think?
I wouldn't say it's harassment because you're telling us that we look good. That's what we want to hear.
Because there's a big thing going on right now on YouTube about females think they're being harassed when men approach them and say, you know, stuff like that.
No, obviously we want to be talked to in a good way. You're good. Don't listen to her. We're fine.
Okay.
We're good.
All right.
But I do have to go because I'm fucking freezing.
All right, thank you.
Mind your business, bitch.
Excuse me, ladies, doing a YouTube project. How do you feel about catcalls?
Catcalls?
Yeah, is it harassment? Is it okay
I love
with you?
cats. I have 3.
No, catcalls. When men approach you on the street and say you're sexy, you're looking good.
Where the fuck
It's annoying.
Where the fuck is Erica? She went to her car because she needed her key. She's scared.
How do you feel about catcalls?
Catcalls? Are they like whores? I love whores. Woo! Go whores! You guys are working ladies. I love you.
That's why, ladies, I'm doing a YouTube project. How do you feel about catcalls? All right, have a good night. Excuse me, I'm doing a YouTube project, a social experiment. How do you feel about catcalls?
No, I'm drunk.
Ladies, doing a YouTube project. How do you feel about catcalls?
Trying to quit.
You know what catcall is? I don't know. Hey, yo, my man. Let me ask you, ladies, something. How do you ladies feel about catcalls?
Catcalling? It's kind of a compliment, you know.
Okay, thank you.
Wait, what did you say?
Catcalls. How do you ladies feel about catcalls?
Fucking...
Not a lady.
I didn't ask you. I said lady. Doing a YouTube project. How do you ladies feel about catcalls?
Freaking fucking fuck.
Ladies, doing a YouTube project. How do you ladies feel about catcalls? Catcalls. You know what catcall is?
No, I don't.
When a man see you on the street and approach you and say, "Hey, sexy, how you doing?" You know all those calls that men. How do you feel about catcalls?
I don't even care. I just ignore.
I know.
Hey, how you ladies feel about catcalls?
Ooh.
Catcalls?
We don't know what that is.
You don't know what catcall is? Ladies. Are we doing a YouTube project? How do you feel about catcall? You know what catcall is?
No.
When you walk in the street and men be like,
And they try to like.
I
I can't stand that shit. That's whack. Come on, for real. Like, if you're trying to get with somebody, why are you gonna sit there and be respectful? Be like, yo.
Yeah, but even when men are respectful, sometimes women still find
That's
it
not
annoying.
true. Because
Like,
men
you say,
come
"Hi,
off,
how are you? You're looking real beautiful. I like
Well,
you."
that's stuck up women.
Yeah, no.
Down to earth women are
There's
being
no
responsive
way
the right
that you're
way.
gonna come up to us in a polite way and we're gonna be like, "Yo, fuck you."
Right.
No.
Cause that's on a hot topic right now on YouTube.
I seen a video like that with the women doing that to the men.
Yeah, they have a real hot. It's a
Yes,
real hot
did you see
topic
that?
right now. So that's
Did
why
you see that?
yeah, you're doing it right now. Right now, I'm trying to find out how the real street feel, how the
Right.
people in the
Yo,
street
but
really
it's,
feel about
yeah,
it.
no, if someone comes up to you and they're like, psst, psst, that makes it seem like, ew, what the fuck? I don't
Right.
want to talk to you. But
yo,
if you can come up to
mommy.
us like, hey,
Yeah.
you know, something nice, something better than that,
You gotta go.
then it'll be cool. No.
All right, thanks, ladies.
Welcome.
Project, how you feel about catcalls?
What?
Catcalls.
What is that?
When a man would be like, "Hi, sexy," stuff like that. How
I
you
ignore
feel?
it. When you're dressed like the way I'm dressed right now, it's expected, but I ignore it, you know? I don't do it for attention. I do it because I want to be cute, but I ignore it.
And you don't find it as harassment?
If it's like some weird ass mating call or some shit, I ignore the shit.
Yeah, but do you find it as harassment? I mean,
no, just annoying.
it's annoying.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, ladies.
You're welcome.
Have a good night. Hey, doing a YouTube project. How you feel about catcall? You know what catcall is?
No.
When you walk on the street, a man be like, "Hi, how you doing? Got a fat ass."
Is it rude or polite though?
I mean, catcall. It don't matter. Catcall.
As long as they're not too aggressive with it.
As long as they're not too aggressive with it. Okay. Now, what's aggressive?
When they keep talking to you after you keep on moving on, you know? Yeah, like you're like halfway down the block and they're still like, hey, come back. No.
Okay.
If you're nice about it and I'm like right there at that blue thing, then you know it's fine. But
So, do you?
right, that's too much. Like you're yelling down the
So what
hall.
about the way when women are dressed revealing, and men do it? Do you blame the women? Is it acceptable for?
Like what kind of example would you have?
Like,
for that?
you know,
like dress revealing and they're doing it?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I mean, in weather like this, I feel like you're asking for it. I live in Atlanta. This is not happening.
What ethnicity you think do the most? They say
Do the
black men.
catcalling?
Yeah, they say black men are.
I mean, I can see that, but I've also experienced, you know, Caucasian guys, Hispanic guys, depending on what kind of area I'm in. So it varies across the board.
So you said, what if men stop approaching women and start saying anything to women,
Then that would
period,
be-
or walk down the street?
That would be a little different, because then those more of those desperate women, the ones that are walking out here half naked, they'd be more out.
So maybe we should start a movement. Let's not approach women for about a year or say anything to women on the street for about a year.
That's a little much.
And see, well, that's the problem. They have a problem with catcalling, men catcalling them, even if it's polite.
But to a certain point, though.
Yeah, but the big topic was, even if it's polite, some women still say it's harassment. We was just going through the comments from a video that was done today and uploaded to YouTube.
Yeah.
And some of the comments was that, don't tell me I'm fine. I know I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm not one of those girls.
You know, so even
like,
if it's polite.
If you tell me I'm fine, if it's polite, oh, thank you.
That's what
I
I'm saying.
really
Even
didn't
if
try.
it's polite, they still find it as harassment. Because a couple of them was just saying, even if I'm fine, don't tell me I'm fine. I know I'm fine. You know, so.
No, to a certain extent, I can see it, but not all the time.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
How you doing? Doing a YouTube project. How do you feel about catcall?
What?
Catcall. You know what catcall is?
I don't know what that is.
When you walk down the street and men be like, hi, how you doing?
Fuck
Sexy,
them
fine.
niggas.
How you feel about that?
Yo, fuck them.
I don't know what that is.
And you feel like it's harassment? Why are you harassing her? Stop harassing her, dude.
I ain't harassing no one, dude.
How do you feel about catcalls? You know what catcalls are?
No.
When you walk on the street and men keep like, hi, how you doing? Sexy, stuff like that. Do you think that's harassment?
That's an everyday basis.
But how do you feel about it? Do you think it's harassment or
It is what
it don't matter? It is what it is, so it don't matter to you.
No, it don't matter.
What are you
Alright.
talking about?
Catcalls. You know what
When a
catcalls?
boy hollers at you on the street, you walking down the
It
street.
depends what he says.
Depends on what he said. So if he's nice about it, you're fine with it.
No.
You're not. If a guy approach you, say hi, how you doing? You're looking beautiful today.
Are you like filming me?
Yeah, it's a YouTube project.
Okay.
It is a YouTube project.
It is what it is.
So give me your perspective on
Where's
catcall.
Uncle?
Okay, I'm saying it depends what he says, what comes out of his mouth. I mean,
If he's not rude.
if he's not rude, then he's not rude, and it's okay.
All right, thanks.
Yeah.
Jackie, we'll give you an example.
So
Appropriate. Then I'd be like, oh yeah.
that's how they catcall in the country. All right, so how do you feel about catcall now, for real? I mean,
I think it's a little inappropriate.
Inappropriate.
If I was walking down the street and someone's like, oh yeah, I'd be like,
but what if it was done nicely? Like how your boyfriend met you? I don't know how you met
all
you.
right, well then I'd be like, oh,
Oh, you already have a boyfriend?
What about you ladies right here? How do you feel about the catcall?
tell him how you feel.
I mean, like, I guess it's
Miranda feels flattered by
I guess it's a compliment in a way, but at the same time, it's kind of weird.
So you have mixed feelings about
Yeah, well, it depends on the context.
How many times has it happened to you?
AJ, that's rude.
Don't put that on the
I don't know. Well, if like a car is walking by and honking at you, that's okay. I guess that's okay. But if a guy is like walking by and like,
with a beard,
Do any of y'all know what district is? District? No idea.
All right, thanks, ladies. Ladies, doing a YouTube project. Uh-oh, catcalling right there. Caught him in catcalling. Busted catcalling right here.
Don't be so thirsty. Don't be
Ladies. Busted in catcalling, right? You know what catcalling is?
No.
When you're walking on the street, men be like, hi, how you doing? You got a fat booty, stuff like that.
Oh, I don't like that shit.
You don't like catcalling?
No.
You think it's harassment?
I think it's rude.
You ladies know what catcall is?
No, don't
No, sorry. Sorry.
All right, you ladies have a good bye. Have a good night. Catcalling. You know what?
Tell her again. About niggas
You know
hollering
what
at you.
catcalling is?
that shit about what?
About the yo-yo.
You know what catcalling is?
it. I don't know nothing about it.
All right. You
like
have a
it,
good
that's
night.
all.
You have a good night. Baby, how you feel about catcalls?
I don't know. I can't see. I'm blind. I'm legally
All
blind.
right. Ladies, how you feel about catcalls?
Catcalling?
Yeah. Is it annoying? Is it harassment? You know what catcall is, right?
Depends. I don't honestly,
I will
I don't
never
think
not consider that, sir. I love women.
I don't think the street is the place to approach
There
this.
is
You don't think the street is
better than a tight vagina, sir.
Where is the place to approach a female? Let these guys know. Please tell them. The ones that are catcalling females on the street. Because it's a big topic right now.
Can I give a few places?
Yeah, because it's a big topic on social media right now, and that's why I'm doing this project.
I know it is. I've seen all of them.
Okay.
Okay, I would say maybe a dog shelter.
What the
It shows.
Caroline, goddamn. What the? It's awful.
No, but Tizzy,
Go ahead.
No, it's for
I have
real.
a dog.
It
Can
shows that
you
you're.
approach-
It
not
shows that
approach
you're
the
caring.
dog?
Yeah.
Take it from a woman's point of view.
Okay. A coffee shop. This is a good angle. Are we liking this angle?
So Starbucks.
No, not Starbucks. Like spot. Like a local coffee place.
Starbucks.
Or a bookstore.
When do you go to bookstore?
You're laughing. I'm being
No,
so
I'm serious. I'm serious. This is a YouTube project.
When do you number one?
Wait. In the library. In the back.
Okay, honestly,
You're like, when do you go
the best place to meet somebody is through a mutual friend.
Okay.
It's for your friend to be like, hey, this is my guy, this is my best friend, this is his name, meet him. That's the best way to meet somebody. Other than that, it comes off as kind of like, depending on how you do it, it can come off as creepy.
Okay. But what about even a compliment? Because I was watching one of the video on YouTube today.
Yeah.
And the comments was stupid. It was 90% of the females was totally against every kind of approach. Even the ones when you say you look good. Some females like, I know I look good. Don't tell me I look good. I look at myself in the mirror. So even if she's that's a compliment to tell a female to look good, right? So it gets to the point where even the compliments right now is aggressive.
What location?
It's on YouTube.
But like,
where were they? What city?
Were they on the street?
Actually, it wasn't on a street video like I'm doing. That's why I'm doing my project from the street point right now. So I'm doing mine from the street point of view right now.
So you like drunken motherfuckers.
So I'm getting a raw aspect of it right now. You know, no, not actors. They did it from actors aspect. But the comments that was on there,
just so you know,
90% of the female was totally just. I mean, it was like, you know what I mean? Some females like, yeah, don't tell me I look good. I looked at myself in the mirror. I don't need you to tell me I look good. That was some of the comments was on there. So it tells you that even the compliments you give a female nowadays is harassing. So what should we do as men? Stop giving compliments.
No.
Period.
I mean, whenever that's happened to me, I've either ignored it or been like, oh, thank you.
What if we just?
Yeah, but I'm saying,
And then
should
walked away.
men stop giving compliment, period, at this point?
No, I would say no. I think the girls that acknowledge it know that they look good, so they're like looking for more attention.
Yeah, but when you get 90% of the response, that kind of response is that kind of response. It is really, you know, out there.
I think it depends on how you approach it. If you're like, oh, damn, baby, you looking fine, then no, I'm not going to enjoy that.
Yeah,
I'm
but
say, fuck off, and I'm going to walk
a
away.
random car and just be like, please take me home.
At this point, I don't give female compliments no more.
Good for you. You know what? We
at
don't
this point-
deserve it anyway.
Well, wait a minute. We got.
I don't know if you going how you gonna take it.
Time out.
You know?
Wait. We heard that's not
Do
very
I say,
nice.
okay,
No,
your hair looks lovely today. Your
thank
smile
you.
looks lovely today. Do I say that to a female now?
I think it depends. I think it depends on what city.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. Some of the comments was on there. The females were saying,
That's what I mean.
know I look good. I looked in the mirror before I
depends
walked
on
out
what
today.
city you're in.
So don't
Like-
even tell me I look good. You know, it's like,
like that.
don't even tell me I look
It
good.
depends on what city you're in.
So I think what they're saying is that there's a distinction between like, hey, you look beautiful, or like, hey,
whistling
baby,
You're fucking
and like,
sexy. I
oh,
like taking the
damn.
bathroom. And
Yeah, I understand the catcall part. You know, like I said, okay, hi, you got a fat ass. But when it comes to the point where you say,
fat ass.
when it comes to the point where you say, don't even tell me I look good. Because I look at myself in the mirror, it's like, okay, I can't even
I
give
just
a
think that
female
girls should
compliment
just
anymore.
ignore it. I think they should ignore it.
I think I'm gonna die.
You just fuck off, basically.
Okay, so.
Well, thanks guys.
Hey, man, best of luck with your project.
Ladies, can I ask you a question? I'm doing a YouTube project. What do you feel about catcalling? You know what catcalling is?
Of course I know what catcalling
How do you feel about catcalling? It's a YouTube project.
Are you gonna record
Yeah.
it? Tell me when to start.
Go ahead.
So, I feel like catcalling is a part of social life. If you dress a certain way, you're probably more likely to get catcalled. If you say no thank you and the person continues, I feel like it's disrespectful.
Can I say, what is catcalling?
Catcalling is when it means like, yeah.
Those are right-
Hi,
those
honey,
are right
harking their horns at you and stuff like that.
People say I look like Rachel Ray. I say we can make 10-minute meals. We can make
Do it for the vibe.
A little dab of this, a little dab of that, we'd be all right.
So,
The police is catcalling me right motherfucking now.